What's up, world? It's your girl,
Yo.
Bebe Flight. You're watching Late Night with Bebe Flight. Another night with me, y'all.
I'm fucking weak.
We gonna do this a little
can we curse on
different.
it?
We can't curse.
Okay.
We gonna do this a little different. I got one of my friends, and I don't really say the F word, so like
Yeah.
out there, because he knows I don't even like people.
No, she don't.
So
Not at
this
all.
artist, he goes by the name of Saay Park.
Hello.
Crowd goes wild. Hi, my love.
Oh my God, it's been forever.
It has.
I haven't seen you in forever.
It has, and I haven't. Like,
We text a lot though.
we do.
No, we really do text a lot.
And I love your eyes because your eyes always sees what I do.
No.
And you always see the mess and be like,
yo, it's a fact. And I'll be texting you. I'll be like,
so what was this?
I'll be like,
I was
Beatrix,
what you
is
talk
this?
about? What you talk about? And I'm just like, okay, well, this person pissed me off. I love that you and I connected when I liked artists.
Yeah.
To the point where you're
Bro.
like, you still be. Let me
Yo.
let y'all know. He still treads super light with approaching me. He's like,
Yeah.
so can I send you? I'm like, nigga, send the song.
Yeah, no,
Send the
like,
song.
because you know what it is? I try my best to be as professional with everybody still as I can be. Even though, like, I've known you for a couple of years and we, we text on a personal level and stuff. I'm like, I still want to be professional because you're a mogul. You're doing your thing. So it's like, I don't want to, like, that's why, like, I'll be texting you sometimes. I'll be texting you like 10 o'clock and I'll be like, yo, I'm sorry for the late text, but like, I need to send you something right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you are like already like in.
Oh,
like,
I'm in the thing. Okay,
you're
good.
already in, like,
Cool.
a lot of stuff that I create is with you in mind.
Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate
Because you met me at a time where I'm just like, okay, I was still being me and building me. So your approach didn't bother me.
Okay.
And also, because I know you don't want my little kitty cat.
I don't, but
You don't want my little kitty cat. So we good.
It's never on that. You know what I find funny though? A lot of times, like, I see you post and you like all these rappers, like they only slide in my DM or whatever to like the goal, I guess, to eventually fuck you.
Yeah,
right?
but
like,
they want me to help them.
Right, but they slide in with the intention of like some artist shit. But like it's eventually fuck you. And I laugh each and every time because I'm like, when I comment, I'll be like, stop telling our business. And I know for a fact, everyone's like, I was like, she fucking say? Never.
Oh my God.
Never.
Oh my God. I didn't know people seen that.
Nah,
people think like that.
Nah,
I'm Karen.
They see it. I don't give a fuck either. That's why I keep commenting it, because it's funny.
See, this episode started all off track. Let me get my script, y'all. Let me get my script, because y'all, I'm supposed to be going by my stuff.
I love it though.
We did our intro, but we didn't do our cheers, our little nightcap. To my friend.
Yes.
You know, to us, another night.
To us, yes.
Yes.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Glad to be a nigga.
I'm so happy to be a nigga. So happy to be a Caribbean nigga, because that's another thing too. A lot of people feel like being like Black American is one thing, and then being like Caribbean American is a whole different thing. So I'm happy actually to be both, because I am Caribbean American. I'm actually Caribbean American. Like, I'm of Caribbean descent, but I was born here.
Wait, what Caribbean?
I'm from Belize. I'm from Belize. I'm from Central America.
All right.
Big up Belize.
Is it Shine from there? Shine. If you're watching this.
So it's all right. So can I just explain real quick? There's a couple of us from Belize. It's not just Shine.
Who else?
There's Shine. There's me. There's Arlen Escopedo, which is a famous actor, and there is also Coleman Domingo, who was in The Color Purple.
He's my favorite.
He's actually from Belize as well.
I love him too.
So, and he's one of the girls.
I love the way he dresses though, because
his fashion is crazy.
You see Mario try to come for him, right? At the BET
Did
Awards?
you? Nah, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Mario was kind of fly. Like I
said
kinda,
he had the best look.
Nah, he did. Low key, high key. He kind of did. It was all right.
But he looked like Coleman Domingo.
No, he absolutely did. Like, you put Coleman's face on that body, that's Coleman Domingo.
It looked absolutely perfect.
Not for nothing.
All right, so we did our nightcap. Let's get into this Q&A. There's a lot of stuff I want people to know about you.
Yeah, let's do it. That's what I'm here for.
You're willing to tell.
That's what I'm here for. Let's do it.
I want people to get the idea of who you are as an artist, because I know the idea that I have. What's one word to describe your music?
What's one word to describe my music? Outrageous.
Outrageous?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're loud. That was loud.
Yeah, outrageous.
I'm trying to think of the word I would use. I would say super forward.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Because it does feel futuristic. And I know in our conversations, I remember one time you really like, this is one time I looked at my phone and I'm like, he's really trying to come at me in another way.
You
like,
think so?
I didn't, like, I felt it via text and then I was like.
Tone is crazy though, because you can never catch tone in a text.
I wasn't mad at you for saying it because I felt like we was going to hit this bump in the road a long time ago.
Okay.
But you said like, oh, you don't like the music because I'm not one of them long, loud ass R&B singers, right?
No. Okay, that you're not the first person that said that, right? Like I've already like gotten to the point where I understand like my music, my craft, and what I do. Like I'm not a singer. I've never said it. I was a singer. I've never perpetuated that. Like I like vibes. I like entertaining. I like performing and stuff like that. So like I've never said that like I'm somebody that belts music. But nowadays with the resurgence of R&B music, a lot of people, especially people who do playlists and things like that, that's what they want.
No.
They want that type. Not for like if you want to get on like these like R&B, that's what they want. And it's like that's not what I make. So it's like if I send you music and you not fucking with it, you not fucking with it because you're in a certain niche of music at this point in time, that's cool. Just say that. I would prefer that as opposed to
music is subjective, so they're not gonna say it because what you're creating and what you do, it is necessary. We can't do the ballads all the time. Baby, please. I can do the ballads, depends on the time. And here we're gonna go up to this because there's a lot of stuff that me and him haven't said to each other. So it's sometimes we need the pop.
Yeah.
We need the extra BPMs.
Yeah.
We need that. And I always tell you, like, okay, the playlist might not work for them. Take it to the UK. Because you got to use by the example. Kelly Rowland's songs was...
Bro, it goes crazy over there. It goes crazy over there.
Kelly Rowland was doing her big one over there.
Big one. You hear me?
We just sat there and watched her like, oh, okay. Like...
You're right. Now you're right, though.
So that's why I always told you, I was like, I would never tell you that it's trash.
No. Listen.
Because if it was trash, I would have never answered you.
I know my music is not garbage. I know my music is not trash. Like, I feel like I've come a long way as an artist, but I know my music is not trash. It's just, again, see, people are in certain niches right now. And I understand that. And I understand that, like, right now, as far as, like, R&B or whatever. Also, too, like, I don't even really consider myself, like, an R&B artist. That's why when we text, a lot of times, I'm like, what do you consider what I'm doing? And you're like, it's more alternative, like R&B.
It's alternative, but it's alternative sometimes it can go into another route of, like, James Blake. But that's why I'm like, I can't put you there.
But when I think of alternative, I think of Khalees.
Yeah, you could go there.
And, like, I don't know if... I guess, but like sometimes I'm like, I don't think I sound like that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
you can go there.
You think so? Yeah.
I think Khalees is a great example of what that sound is. But I also like to say that it's pop. You can also say dance. Yeah. You can get into that realm.
Yeah, but that's a fact.
That's going to lead to a hot topic after that.
Okay, I got you.
You said something to me like you don't like them. You must like them singers, and I wasn't offended, but I kind of felt like that's where I felt unprofessional because I was like, nigga, don't say I don't fucking like you. Don't you be saying that shit to me.
Nah.
But it was more along the lines of like you said, Jennifer Hudson. I was like, oh, he don't know me. I cannot stand her. I like her as a person. God bless her.
Do you watch her show?
I watch it and I watch for the producers of the show because the scripts are always very well written. And I like for those people to keep their jobs. But... she has this
I think this is gonna be this
voice
funny. Absolutely.
That disturbs my soul.
Absolutely.
And the urgency that she delivers and
there is no urgency.
She constantly wants to sing. Jiminy Cricket's dead. You know this one song that's in my soul. And it's like,
yo.
Like, Jennifer.
Why do you play so much?
Because that's really how I feel about her. Like, I love her as a person, but every tribute that people have, y'all got her just...
Nah, the Jamie Foxx John at BET was good.
Nah, if she wasn't going to say, Curtis was supposed to love me. She didn't say that. So I didn't want
to do that, actually.
There's another song she got with Jamie. She has something with Jamie. No, I just thought she was supposed to do something along those lines.
It would have been cool if they thought outside the box and they was like, Jennifer, we want you to go out there and we want you to sing Blame It on the Liquor.
Ooh.
I would have lost my mind.
Ooh, Lord. That would have turned into a hymn.
A slave hymn.
Blame it on her, blame it on her. Blame it on her.
Yo.
I can't stand that she turns everything, it sounds like collard greens. I thought only Anthony Hamilton was like powerful like that.
But that's what it gives me.
Collard greens.
But you know what it is though? you know, like back in that time, like when we were like younger and like we were like watching BET and like we would listen to like Anthony Hamilton and things like that. Like I never was really into him. It was just kind of, I know he was there, but like, you know, that Anthony Hamilton, Joe Scott, Flowetry, that's what Jennifer Hudson falls into for me in that category.
She's just loud. I never want to get cussed out by her. Never. No.
Ever. I never want her to interview me. I'm not gonna say that.
You want to interview with her?
I want to interview, but
I want to sit next to her.
No,
and just
but
be like
I want her to do her research before I get there.
She does her research.
No, she does. No. Oh. Do you watch her show?
I watch her show, but she just asks questions more than once.
But it'd be dumb questions. Like it'd be like, oh, so I heard that like she asked Dionne Warwick, like, oh, I heard like your last name is really not Warwick.
Oh shit. And Dionne mean too, so I wonder what she served her up with. Auntie is mean.
Like it'd be things like that, or like she'll ask like actors that be on her thing, like, oh, so I heard you had to like learn all those lines. Like you're not an actor.
Yeah, but damn, we gonna pray for her. We gonna pray for her.
I love Jennifer Hudson. No, I'm not gonna front. I've listened to all her music, all her albums. Like her first album is fire, so I like her.
I could have done without.
Okay,
could have done without. I'm cool. That's my new response to music I don't care for. I could have done without that. I don't like.
You gotta stop that. Living under your spotlight. That's my shit.
You know the only time I really like Jennifer Hudson? I hope this doesn't go. Well, it's gonna go out. It doesn't matter. When she was in Sex and the City, the movie.
You have to stop it. You liked her in that?
She said, who?
She said, I got me a Louis Vuitton. And it was an ugly Louis Vuitton.
It was the ugliest fucking bag, yo.
It was on clearance. I know she got it on clearance.
And this ain't rented.
Yo.
This one ain't rented.
That is funny as hell.
I was just like, oh my God, it need to be rented. Lord have mercy.
It was an ugly bag.
And she was excited for it.
And it was red. That's what bothered me about it. It was red.
It was just really awkward looking. And it just felt, when she gave her the bag, it was just like, it felt very peasantry. Like, here, nigga, because you renting bags.
Yeah, I found this.
Here, Merry Christmas, peasant. You don't have a real one? That's what she gave her.
You poor nigger.
Poor nigger.
Here you go.
Here you go. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yo, that movie was funny.
It was still one of my favorites.
Oh my God.
But, okay, hot topic.
Hot topic.
The hot topic I wanted to talk to you about is basically being in New York City and dealing with being a non-genre. New York City artist, indie, and basically not knowing where to place yourself, the pros and cons of it.
Good question. I would say one of the pros of not being able to place myself is that like a lot of like these people that book you actually like don't scream music. So like when they actually do listen, like when you actually do go perform and they listen to your music, like, oh, this is what you do. Oh, this is crazy. Like we thought like looking at you like you was like maybe a rapper or something. Like we didn't really know you did this.
You be rapping?
Bro, for the first couple of years of doing music, everybody thought I was a rapper. Until I opened my mouth. And then it was like.
So you came with your background dances? Because you know my baby come with his background dances.
I be dancing in Cali, you know. Nah, but yeah, I would come with dances and they're like, oh, like you they thought it was different because it's like, oh, you're a rapper that can dance. Like, oh, that's different. But then when I would get up there and none of it's rapping.
It's Jason Derulo.
They're like, oh, this is what this is. Oh, this is fire. Like, really? Think about it. Like, you get booked for a show, and it's like a lineup of like 15 artists, and you're the only singer on the bill. And they don't even place you in the right area because I'd be doing shows, and I'm gonna place you at least if it is a singer. I either put you place me in the middle of something like to break up all of that. Yeah, they'll place me first, and then we go there and we fucking it up. And then after that, it just follows 14 other acts of the same type of hip hop music. That gets convoluted and boring after a while, right? After 10, I'm ready to go home. After 3, that's my truth. I was trying to be nice. I'm gone. That was my truth. Depending on how drunk I got, but usually after 3, I'm gone. But I think that's like a pro. A con of like not knowing where I am. It's hard to connect with like other singers because again, there's like a niche in New York that I kind of feel like there are singers, right? The ones that be belting and they do riffs and runs and all that type of nonsense. And then there are people like me who like, yeah, I can carry a tune, I can sing or whatever, but like I'm more of like an entertainer, where in the fact of like I like to dance and things like that. So it's like the con of it is not being able to connect with everyone. You know, like the singers think they better than you.
It's a lot of singers.
It's a lot, and they think they better than us, and it's like that's cool, whatever. But a lot of y'all also can't do what I do because a lot of y'all can't dance.
Ooh,
and that be what it is. And also too, every song doesn't need a riff and a run on it. I don't want to pay $50 to go watch you perform for an hour and you're riffing and running on every song. That's outrageous to me.
It depends on who's doing it.
No, you're right. Because if Beyonce did it, I'm going.
Avery Wilson can riff and run me everywhere.
He can riff and run in my ear.
Listen,
I'm going.
I'm going to go home with him.
Absolutely.
Half of me thinks that
I'm going to the car. I'm going to the car.
Are you going to dim the lights?
No.
I need a light dim.
No, I need the lights on. I'm going to the car, but I need the lights on. Nah, but like that's what it is. Like a lot of like singers, they look down on, you know, artists like me, and they think that like they're better than us, and I think that's like a con of it, because it's kind of like I want to connect more with those type of artists and like learn from them, and you know I'm really bad when it comes to like doing melodies and things like that, and I kind of feel like it'd be great to learn from them, but it's hard to, because they feel like, oh no, you're one of those artists.
I think you just helped yourself with like, if they not going to teach you, then go to people that want to teach you. Like the tribe will come. I think if it's not working, then not saying you force it, but it's like if it's not working, that's the blessing. Like, all right,
that's a fact. No, that's a fact. But I had to learn that. I had to learn that because I was pushing a lot of like trying to like, you know, get.
I always tell you, I just feel like overseas is more for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I move to the UK, I'll be lit over there.
I don't even think you gotta move. Just throw the
music over there.
Just throw the music over there.
You think?
You know, I'm gonna make this a teachable moment, but I think I told you this. When you market your music and you do your Meta ads or Google ads, put it in that direction.
Over there.
This episode is going to be boosted in London. Like I do put money towards our country, I guess, but I do boost to
Amsterdam.
Those
places, yeah.
London.
Yeah.
I promote my show that way.
Yeah.
Google ads and YouTube ads. I pay for it to be pitched over there.
Okay.
I do care for, you know, New York, but there's the same thing that you're going through. There's a lot of media people and a lot of podcasts here. So it's hard to build my fan base here.
That's a fact.
If I might as well just go overseas. I'm fine with that.
It'd be lit.
You know, I've been pitching it. One episode got 18,000 in 3 days. 18,000 views. Yeah. And
go off.
And that 3 days, I didn't even notice. My best friend said, "You got 18,000 views." I said, "18, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna buy some chicken." She said 18,000 3 days, and that was the second episode, and that's why I'm like, you know, I do love New York, but I go to
outside, yeah.
ChatGPT. I said, who like
Yeah.
What towns and cities likes indie artists in R&B?
Yeah,
I looked that up. It gave me a whole list. Toronto. I'll pitch the show to Toronto.
Right.
I told you.
Not Toronto.
They like us. They love Drake.
They do. They love R&B, and there's not a lot of that out there. Actually, so
that's why I'm saying there's not a lot of black girls talking about music in certain places too. That's why I'd rather go fill the void. That's why I told you your sound, it kind of sounds more like UK. And fill the void. Teachable moment.
I love that. We love that here.
But that's how we talk all the time, because you be like, what are they doing? I'm like, listen, if you put it like this, this. And I'm always glad with what you say afterwards, because like, you know, with the EPK and stuff like that, I'm like, not saying I didn't know what I was doing, but I was like, you let me have free creative range.
Yeah, do your thing.
And you're like, just do whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, do you like this?
No, do your thing.
And when I send it out for examples, they're like, oh, this one is fire.
It just be lit.
We gotta update it.
Yeah. I got new flicks, so you know, every time new flicks come out.
I literally feel like I'm like, you keep asking me about management, but I'm just like, let me do what I'm doing over here.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If in a perfect world, if I can get you and Sparrow to manage me,
me and Sparrow, I love Sparrow.
The way that my career would pop, like it would go crazy.
I love Sparrow though.
It would go crazy.
I'm just saying, I like to stand on one side and like watch you. You know what I'm saying? I already know you're gonna flourish. I just know like the only thing that's missing is the push.
Yeah,
and that's all. Maybe that is for me, because I would kick you in your ass.
No, absolutely.
I don't want you to ever miss any opportunities, and that's why I always told you like whatever I have is yours.
Yeah. Which
so
I
every time you tell me like, can you do this? I'm like, I'm waiting on you to tell me. Like just.
And I love that. I appreciate that. You're always so helpful, and
I'm only helpful because you're talented and you're good. You deserve the help. I don't help nobody that don't want to help themselves.
I appreciate that.
Me.
I appreciate that heavy.
I don't like nobody.
We're both antisocial.
Sorry.
Which is a thing, and I love that.
And we're entertainers that's antisocial. Is that weird?
It's outrageous, actually. There go that word again.
Outrageous. I might have to name the title of this episode Outrageous. It's crazy.
No, it is.
And you know what? I started this new segment where I have like a whole bunch of questions and I want artists to answer them.
Okay.
And you didn't do it.
It's like rapid fire?
It
was like a link, right?
Yeah.
Thing that I tried clicking on it, but it didn't open for me.
Oh, man, wish you said that. You didn't answer any of the questions because I was basically going to go over the answers and be like, what the heck is this? So it's called the layover.
Okay.
And I'll just ask you all the questions. Whatever you don't want to answer, just say pass it. Don't care, BB. First celebrity crush.
Halle Berry.
You Halle Berry ass nigga.
Halle Berry was fine.
What's a trend you'll never hop on no matter what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
Thank you.
I guess the selling my soul trend, right? That's a thing I feel like artists do. I'm never gonna sell my. I love doing music. I love this. This is my life. Like growing up, I've always wanted to do this, but I would never sell my soul for nothing. Like, and I've had opportunities to do things that I feel like most indie artists probably would never have the opportunity to do. Mm-hmm. But my morals mean so much to me because of how I was raised. Like Amen. I would never sell my soul to do certain things. It's crazy.
With no minds? What are no minds?
Please tell me.
Prostitution.
But prostitution in what sense though? Because some people think OnlyFans is prostitution. It's not, but like.
I don't think I would do OnlyFans because I don't know what price do you put in it. Like
I've done it.
But what price would I price my cooch?
That's a thing. You should have did during the pandemic like I did.
Man, I get that, but I don't know.
Crazy.
I don't know what number. Like, I feel like I have something good going on.
No, you do. You got.
So if I had to put the price, that's where I stop.
Right.
I could record the content.
Right.
But then it's like you got to upload it and be like, price.
Well, how much is this?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, I get it.
Okay. What's something you created that nobody knows about, but should?
I got a song, right? So a lot of people don't know that like one of my hidden talents is I could play the trumpet. Yeah, I got a song.
I tried that for 3 days.
I was in band when I was in school, so I could play the trumpet. So I have a song where like I'm playing the trumpet on it crazy like throughout, and my producer at the time was able to kind of finesse it, kind of put it throughout and things like that. But like it never came out. Like it's just sitting in my Google Drive. Like it's just never came out. That's probably something I would say. People don't know nothing about.
Some fire. You holding out, upsetting me and the girls.
I was trying new things at the time, so I was like,
Who do you call when you get good news?
It depends. What kind of good news you talking about?
You ain't gonna call your mama?
You know, it's crazy. My mom is a busy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Even when she's not doing nothing, she's a very busy woman. So I would say the first person I actually really call when I get good news it's top 5 people. Mm-hmm. Right? The first person is probably my sister. Right? Yes. My sister gonna go crazy. Mm-hmm. My 2 best friends, Teddy and Dips, I call them because they go crazy. My mom is probably the 4th person that I call.
Cause she don't want you just ragging on her phone.
And then I call my pops. Because my dad is happy about anything I do. My dad, he's cool. Like he's out. Like between him and my mother, like my dad's cool with anything that I do. That's like a upgrade of what I'm currently doing. And he's cool with any of that. So like I always call him last because I already know what I'm gonna get from him. It's always gonna be like, all right, So, but yeah, those are like top 5.
Okay, who was on your playlist in high school that you swore was underrated?
Ciara. Yeah.
Okay.
Ciara.
You was 1-2-stepping?
Nah, it's not even 1-2-stepping, bro. Pick up the phone. And
That's my song.
We talking about and I. We talking about pick up the phone, boy. Pick up the phone.
That used to be on my. That used to be my voicemail.
We talking about Hotline.
Oh God.
What else we talking about? We talking about. I mean, and also the hits from it. Goodies, 1-2-step, all of that. But Ciara was underrated when I was coming. So I'm in high school. Actually, can I give you somebody else?
Who?
Ciara was 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you 3. Oh. Ciara was 1. Sherry Dennis was another.
Oh yeah.
Sherry Dennis. Tidra Moses is a 3rd.
Tidra Moses. I've seen
Niggas don't know about Tidra Moses.
I seen her live, and here's the thing: I seen her live with one of my friends at like BB King's. Wasn't that? Remember that was a thing?
Yes.
And
I saw 7th
Street of them.
I saw 7th Street of them.
Yeah. I seen Tidra Moses there, and I really didn't like. I wasn't into her, but my high school bestie was like, my high school bestie Connie, shout out,
hey Connie girl.
She was like, let's go hang, girl, let's go. And she's my wild friend that's just down for whatever, but we always have a blast. And I was like, I ain't gonna front. I lied the whole time and act like I knew who this bitch was.
I hate you.
I did not know who Tidra Moses was, but at that end of the night, I bought so much shit, and I was just like, yo,
she's fire.
She sounds great live. Some people don't sound good, but she sounds great live. She was giving us everything.
Everything that you needed.
If your life had a theme song today, what would it be? Don't scare me. Scare me.
If my life had a theme song right now, I'm trying to think hard about that. If my life had a theme song right now, you know what it would be?
What?
I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. that would be my shit right now. I'm there.
Oh no.
I struggle in silence and like I always look good doing it, but like that's where I'm at.
I'm happy. I'm content. I feel like it's giving Anthony Hamilton the second verse. Good morning.
Oh, you know,
it's breakfast.
You know what else would be my shit right now?
What?
So a lot of people don't know this, but like I went through maybe for like 2 months, I went through like a thing of like losing my hair.
Okay.
And I would say India Arie's I Am Not My Hair will probably also be my thing right now because I went through my hair was everything for me. Like a lot of people don't know, I like dyeing my hair, I like doing all of that. It's a
way to express yourself.
And when I found out that, I was thinning, and then I also found out like I had like issues with like dermatitis and stuff on my head, like it was depressing, but like I couldn't really dwell in it because
gotta move on.
My music's out and I have to promote it, and like I can't be depressed. So like I had to be depressed behind the scenes type thing. You know what I'm saying? But I would say India Arie's I'm Not My Hair would also be my thing.
Oh hell yeah. What's a rumor you'd love to start about yourself? Because this industry loves tea.
Beyonce signed me.
What?
Yeah, she signed me yesterday, actually.
I'd like to be like, I have an interview with Cardi B, and Cardi B was like, we're not.
But that's not, I feel like that wouldn't be a rumor for you, though. That would be like that's
Cardi B only like interviews a few of the girlies.
No, but that's real shit, though. You're fire.
Cardi B, you need to find me whenever you drop. Well, she dropping that one track tomorrow.
Tomorrow, outside.
But she only talks to a few media girlies. Like, she don't talk to everybody.
I mean, it's cool, though. She don't really know how to talk.
She be talking. Don't be saying that about my friend.
I love Cardi. No, I love Cardi. I love her
y'all
down.
Y'all from the Bronx.
Absolutely.
There's something in the water over there. That's y'all.
Huh?
I don't know. No.
Don't do the Bronx like that.
No.
Y'all love to play with the Bronx like we're just like a war zone. Stop doing us like that.
I'm sorry. What reality show should you be on? I love reality shows.
So do I, but like, I feel like the Love and Hip Hop shit is like done with. It's over and done with. Like
scripted too much.
I feel like I would always back in the day I would say Love and Hip Hop, but like I've always loved like basketball wise.
Oh yeah,
like, I would always
somebody told me I need to be on there.
I feel like you'd be fired. I would love to be on basketball wise. That'd be fire. Or like, yeah, it'd be that like basketball wise. Because I can't. I don't. What else is out there right now? I don't watch TV like that. So,
Love is Blind.
What's that about?
It's like basically these people are in a cubicle and they talking to each other and they like end up realizing they talk to you like they talk till they fall in love with each other and then get married.
No.
90 Day Fiance.
Not at all. Not that either.
90 Day Fiance.
Nope, because I watch it with my father. No, I'm not doing that either. Oh, you know what? The Circle.
I heard The Circle's pretty good too.
I would want to do that. Yeah, The Circle's kind of cool.
I think the reality show for me is definitely like if they bring The Real World back.
Oh,
I'm gonna act up on that motherfucker. Remember how they used to do the auditions? They used to be like, "Hey, my name is Brenda.
No, you're right.
Such and such. I'm a real cool girl out here."
No, you're right. You're right. I feel like
if they bring it back, I'ma Tammy that shit up.
I love that for you.
Yeah,
because all the other like I can't picture myself like on like Bad Boys Club or like whatever. Because
no,
my personality is not for that.
No,
so, like,
you would probably end up being the cool one like Nivea. Remember when they had Nivea on that reality show and all she did was eat?
So Okay. You are in my brain. Actually, like, you're back here, like, in my brain. Because, like, if they did a male version of the encore, that's what I would want to be on.
Listen, all Nivea did was sit there, eat, and look around like...
And that was it. And then, like, episode 6, she was like, all right, I'm out of here.
I'm out. Yeah, y'all too much for me. I didn't blame her. I was like, I'm with her.
The encore was fire. Bring that back.
What's your red flag that you make look cute? I got mine.
My own personal red flag?
Yeah.
That I make look cute? I'm low key insane, but I kind of feel like most people I deal with enjoy that. So yeah. I kind of make I pretty up my insanity with intelligence. So I think that people.
Oh, I think I do that too.
I think people like that a lot.
Yeah. I just package it really well.
Yeah, but like if you delve deep into it, you'll realize that I'm actually crazy.
I wouldn't say I'm crazy. I think my red flag is that I identify problems really well, and I speak it. Like, I'm like, yo, you're not gonna play me and think you're gonna manipulate me and run me over by tripping me. And they're like, no, you're crazy. And I was like, no, this is what you're trying to do.
But that sounds like gaslighting.
But I'm calling it how it is.
But like, on their end, that sounds like it's like they're gaslighting. They do
be gaslighting me.
Yeah.
See?
That's not really a red flag though. That's you noticing bullshit and calling it out. That's not a red flag.
Sometimes people don't want me to say anything. And I feel like people
want you to be demure.
Yeah, just be seen and not heard. And I'm like, nah. Y'all some niggas.
You can't trust these niggas, I'm telling you.
Trust them
not at all.
All right. What's one thing you'll never apologize for?
Being myself.
I hope.
Never. I never apologize for being myself because it took me a very long time to be comfortable with who I am. I would never apologize for being who I am. Being myself, being who I am, doing whatever I do, I would never apologize for that.
I'm glad about that. I feel like this is like confirmation for me, this whole thing, because the secret about this whole episode is that I really don't have a script. I kind of just did everything off my head.
And I love that because it's flowing. It's flowing.
I literally was like, I'm just gonna write a script.
It's flowing.
I was like, I don't want to write a script for somebody that actually I talk to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Of course not.
And make it seem so like blah.
Nah, just
the only hiccup is that we didn't talk about your music. Like the last song you just dropped was in February. Breakup song. You did it with one of my favorite artists. So that's when I seen. I was like, okay, maybe he be like, listen, okay. Cause Shy Summers don't.
Shy Summers, he don't fuck with everybody. First of all, he don't fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
And he don't miss. And when I sent him the record, he was like, bro, what the fuck is this? He was like, this is crazy. I was like, yeah, like, you want to get on it? He was like, yeah. He was like, hold on. He's like, give me a little bit. I got the record back in 6 days.
A little bit of 6 days is crazy.
6 days. And he ate that shit up.
I love that song, and I don't know. I feel like I'm going into a happy season, so it's hard for me to listen to it. Like, I'm not about to break up no more.
But that's the thing, though. It's a double-edged sword because I kind of feel like the record is very, I guess, bluesy. Like it's kind of a downer because it's like, you're breaking up, but the beat goes crazy. So even if you're breaking up, you hype, you feeling good about yourself.
Jersey beat.
Yeah. What made me go Jersey beat?
Yeah.
Listen, I've been in love with like Jersey beats for like a couple of years now, but like I never found something I feel like worked for me. And then when I heard this record, I was like, yeah, no, I have to do this. Yeah, this is crazy.
It works,
Thank you.
Crazy. I couldn't really do my little review of the song because somebody else did it on my site because I work with other writers.
Oh, so you talking about Katie K?
Yeah, shout out Katie K.
Shout out Katie. She's actually going to be there with me Saturday for my show. So.
Oh, she invited me then. Oh, that's a show.
But you don't want to come to the Bronx, so whatever.
No, I'm actually booked.
You're booked. Okay.
Sorry about
the girls are booked. The girls are booked.
I'll tell you who you're going to be like, okay, no, I don't want to be Okay. You walk into a party, what energy do you give?
Cautious energy.
Cautious, like...
Yeah, I'm very observant. And energy is a big thing for me. I mean, and I think the whole energy thing actually sounds cliche, but energy is a big thing for me. So I'm very cautious when I work into a situation that I'm not familiar with. So I would say cautious energy, just to kind of feel out everything. And again, very observant. So like I watch things and, so.
I put that question in because I went to a listening on Monday. And I was running a little late, but I came in and you know how you just walk into a door and the door was mad loud. So everybody just looked at the door. So I opened the door. Like everybody's looking at me, right? They looking at me and I'm just like, yo, what up? Yo, what up?
What's the problem?
I was like, I'm not scared of none of y'all.
Right, what's up?
What's up? main character has a rod.
Right. What's the problem?
And by the end of the like whole listening, everybody's like, yo, you have like such a big energy. I was like, because I felt like y'all was trying to scam me.
Nah, but you need to have a big energy. I feel like in this industry, especially like as a woman,
Mm-hmm.
you need to have a big energy. Like you need to be on your shit. And that's what I love about you. I feel like you're like, since I've met you, you've always been on your shit. It's never been a situation of like, you don't know, even maybe if you didn't know, you finesse it in a certain way. It never seemed like you didn't know what the fuck was going on. Never seemed like you didn't know what the fuck you were doing. Like you just always, I don't know. I feel like you always been on your shit. You always progressed. You always made yourself bigger. Like from the time I met you till now, like now you doing this. This is beautiful. Like you was managing artists when I first met you. Like you doing your fucking thing. But you gotta have that in this industry. That's weird and fickle, and everyone's weird. And then as also being a woman, where all people want to do is fuck you.
Oh, dang.
You gotta be on your P's and Q's, and I feel like that's what you're doing.
Well, I feel like you always kind of tap in with me when I need, not saying I'm humbling myself, but you tap in and be like, hey.
No,
and it's like you kind of, not saying you bring me down, but you kind of just like give me back to my why. Because it's like, you know, I created different shows and different platforms to have artists express themselves and get to different type of audiences. So it's like, you know, this is what I do it for.
You was one of the first shows I did outside of the Bronx.
Woo!
Traveling in Long Island and like niggas didn't know where the fuck I was going.
We didn't even meet that night.
Bro, it was crazy is that I'm going to, and I was telling my folks like, yeah, like I got the show in Long Island. And I was telling my dad was like, where in Long Island? I told him, he said, that's far. I said, we'll be all right. We going. And luckily, one of my dancers drove at the time,
Thank God.
We was able to make it out there. It was cool though. It was a very, very nice event and ran really smoothly. We went, we performed. I kind of felt like the Long Island crowd was looking at us like, oh,
they don't get no dances. So
yeah, they don't. So they was like
no dances. So I got good feedback though.
And what's crazy is that we got there. Whatever. A big thing that's always been like a stickler for me is like a wireless mic, right? And when I got there, whatever, I realized I was performing with wired mics. I was like, all right, mentally preparing myself. Before we went on, somebody went on before us. And dude had a wireless mic. And he was like, he just looked at me and my dancers. He was like, you want to use this?
I said, God.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing but God.
I said, thank you so much. He's like, yeah, do your thing. I love that though. It was dope.
That's fire. Dope. Okay, this has been a nice little talkie.
We love it. We love it.
All right, so this is a lot of new things that I'm tweaking with the structure of this show because I don't know if you watched the first 3 episodes. I'm kind of just like, what up, y'all? Like,
nah, it was you're trying to find your niche.
I'm trying to find the structure.
And I know
the niche, the structure of it. So I feel like I'm playing with you and it's feeling right. So Leaders of the New Cool is something a way that I can give love to artists. I know I'm probably going to have trophies in the future and just be like, hand it to you.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
So Leaders of the New Cool is something I want to just basically give you praise and say you're most likely to. And you kind of already... You kind of already said what I wrote down. That's the only thing I wrote down for you today was that, and most likely not to give a fuck.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's me.
So congratulations for winning. Thank you. Most likely not to give a fuck in the best way.
In the best way possible.
So I would like for you to say your thank yous. You have 30 seconds.
Thank you to everyone that has believed in me. You know, since doing this from, you know, a couple of years ago to no, I've been doing this for 10 years. 10 years ago till now, whatever. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that has piled on me to the point that now I don't give a fuck about what I gotta say. I am who I am. I'm a grown man now. I was a kid when I was doing this. I'm a grown man now, and I literally could give a fuck less. I'm doing music for me. I'm doing music that makes me feel good. I'm doing music that feels good for other people, and it's reaching the masses. So I appreciate you and thank you so much.
All right.
You are so silly. I hate you so much.
And
so fucking stupid.
Oh my gosh. And one more thing I'm going to ask you to do is basically say what you have going on next and give your best piece of advice. Well, you kind of did through your thank you. So what you have going on next?
So I got a couple of stuff going on actually. I got a show on Saturday in the Bronx. It's called Bronx Summer Jam. I did it last year. I'm doing it again this year. I go in at 4:30 p.m. It's at Bronx Park East. If anyone's in the Bronx, if anyone wants to come out, please support. It's free 99. Niggas love free shit.
Free shit.
I love free shit.
I do.
Come out. It's free 99. Next week, the 28th, which is the following Saturday, I have a show at Funkadelic Studios. And this is actually, I'm not saying that this show that's coming up on the 21st doesn't mean anything, but this show on the 28th means a lot to me because it's a part of my culture. Like I said, I'm from Belize, so like this show that we're doing is an all Belizean lineup. It's kind of like a pre-addition to Belizean Park Fest, which is coming up in September. So June 28th, which is the following Saturday, at Funkadelic Studios, I'm performing at that as well. That's also free 99. Pull up.
Come get your free.
Come witness Belizean artists. Come witness the culture. It's gonna be dope. Also, I have my album is finished. It's coming out in August. Finally.
He ain't never told me that, y'all. So.
Yeah, it's coming out. My second single is coming out soon. It's called Zone. I'm performing that this Saturday as well. So again, just come out, enjoy, come vibe, come get to know me if you don't know me already. Come get to know my music. I don't bite. I'm a cool person. I'm very nonchalant. I really don't give a fuck about most things. Like I just want everybody to feel good. I feel good. I want everybody to come get drunk. I like being drunk.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. Let's have fun.
I feel good that you came here tonight.
I appreciate you for having me.
For people to love you just the way that I love you, if not more. Yes. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you for coming. Woo! You guys, it's a wrap. Another episode in the bag.
Yes, baby.
Thank you for watching Late Night with Bebe Flight. Good night or good morning.
Bye.